Hello everybody, today we are going to be explaining why Fortnite is dying. You may be thinking, Fortnite, it has like tons of people still playing, and it's hitting milestones all the time. Why do you think it's dying? Well, for one, if you check the Google searches, it's been as low as it's been, or even lower, since Fortnite first became popular. And you may think, that's not accurate, that's not very accurate, it's just people searching it up, and you may be right about that, but don't you think people searching it up is people showing interest in the game? More people show interest, more people play. That's how it works. And if this game loses interest, nobody's going to play it. Streamers aren't going to play it, and the people that like the streamers are going to stop playing it because their streamers are not playing it. Their idols are not playing it. And you may be thinking, why is this? Well, there's multiple reasons. The reason maybe for the downfall lately is the taking out of shield and health per kill. This might not be fully what it is, but for me, that was one of the funnest times I've ever had whenever shield and health were put back in. Almost as fun as back in season 4, one of the funnest seasons in my opinion, when double pump and gravity crystals were still a thing. Like, it was really fun. But Epic heard that the community liked this. You know what they do? They get rid of it. I think maybe their developers are a little slow-minded for that, because I don't know if they're trying to kill the game or what, because it's just getting retarded every update. They're trying to make the game worse, basically, and if they make it a little bit better, the next one they're gonna just make it even more bad. And there's other reasons, definitely, like the skill gap. There's tons of players that aren't that good, and there's tons of players that are really good. And those players that aren't good are just gonna keep dying and keep dying and keep queuing up. Keep going to another match and another match and another match. At some point, they're gonna realize, wait, I just died like 30 times without getting more than like 3 kills. They're gonna realize that, and they're gonna stop playing your game. And the mats, the 40% harvesting, is also probably a part of that, because they're gonna farm mats for 90% of the game and not even gonna be able to defend themselves for it. Like, they're just gonna die no matter what. And so many players are getting so good, and I can't, not even like I can handle it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a very good player, but I don't know. It's just annoying how the skill gap is just getting gay. Like, Fortnite's becoming harder. They're removing everything that everyone likes to make it fun. I don't get why they're doing these things. It's killing their game. I don't know if they see this. Like, if they see that their game is dying. Every single post, they have to know that people want the revert already, because people already wanted it. And every single post, there's like 50 comments at the top before you can even get to actual comments about the post that just say revert with thousands of likes. They have to see that people want the revert, but they're not listening. They don't listen to us anymore. They become a money-hungry company. They just want to take your money and keep new players playing by ruining the game. Because the new players, they're just catering towards the new players or the bot players, so they keep playing and keep playing, so they keep buying things. Okay? Epic, you need to notice that you can't protect very bad players or people that just don't know how to play the game. You can't protect them forever. They need to learn, even if it's the hard way or grinding creative for 3 hours every day. They need to learn how to play the game. You can't protect them, because if you're protecting them, you're not protecting the streamers. You're not helping the streamers. You're not helping the good players. Who watch the good players? Other Fortnite players. And if they see that the good ones are leaving, they're going to think, oh, my idol is not playing this. Why should I play it? And then they're just gonna leave. And then if they leave, there's less players, more streamers are gonna leave, and then there's gonna be less and less and less until your game dies. There's many reasons why your game is dying, and you need to look at them immediately and change them, because if you don't, your game is gonna die. It's happened with other games, okay? Your game is not the everlasting battle royale, and I can tell it's going to die at some point if you don't fix it. So do what the people want. Don't do what you want, alright? I remember that one tweet not that long ago, I think about the Deagle. One of the Epic employees were like, oh, I like it, but other people don't, so that's why I'm going to keep it in, because I like it. A lot of people probably forgot about it by now, but I remember. If Epic is just doing this for money and how they like their game, they're going to kill their game. Their game is not about them. It's about the players that play it and the streamers that play it. If they can't fix their game, it's going to die. There's no way it's not going to die. It's going to become H1Z1 or PUBG or whatever, any other failed Battle Royale game. One of the most fun ones right now to me is Realm. Nobody plays that, because Fortnite is here. They're popular. Like, legit, the reason I still play it is because I have, like, no choice to not quit. I've spent so much money on my account when I loved this game, and I don't like this game anymore. It's not really fun, and it's just been annoying the past couple months, except for the shield per kill and mats and everything. Whenever that was in, it was really fun. They heard people liked it, obviously, but they undid it for some reason. I don't get what's going through their mind. They really need to get their crap together, because I know I've said this multiple times, and I'm probably repeating myself by now, but I know that if they don't fix anything, if they don't listen to the community, they're gonna die. Okay? And you may think, wait, no. I'm thinking that they're keeping what they like. Do they make up like millions of the player base? No, they make up probably not even 1% of it, the employees. I don't know what they're thinking. Any sane person knows that the community and the players is what keeps your game alive, not you, except for whenever you're fixing it. You as being a player is not what keeps your game alive, alright? I don't know what goes through your head when you're making these updates that 99% of the community likes, and you get rid of them. I don't know what's going through your mind whenever you decide to put in an item that you know people will hate, like the boom boxes and the turrets and everything. I don't get what goes through your mind any percent of the time, because all of your ideas are stupid. All of your new ideas used to bring in good additions like the Deagle and, in my opinion, the crossbow. Probably not a lot of other people's opinions, but you brought in good things, and sure, some of them were overpowered, but they were actually good weapons that people love to use. Nobody loves to use the turret. Nobody loves to use any dumb weapon. But you made other weapons fun and all that stuff. Now your updates are done. So fix your stuff, or your game's gonna die. Alright? Yeah, bye.